One, I want to start by saying, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Haushai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Haushai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Haushai, Kalamla Yahweh, Bashim Haushai, Bashim Kokodash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders, grand millstone, and Shalom, the Ahchyam out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Haushai, Bashim Kokodash. Right back again with it's like with another, a quick lesson. And this lesson here, it's like, and this lesson is going into report on the brothers from GMS Tanzania, and I just arrived back. I just arrived back, in Australia about 2 hours ago. I want to say 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago. So just arrived back over here, and you know, and the water to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, for making the trip safe back over here, and even going over there to be able to go and meet the brothers. It was a beautiful thing to do so. So all praise goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kokodash, man. So I want to do a quick lesson reporting on the hospitality the brothers gave. It was beautiful. Okay, it was really beautiful, man. It was enjoyable to see the brothers. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. When the brother came to the airport to pick me up, man, I was, I got emotion, but in the midst of it, I was dealing with this immigration officer, because he had thought that I went to in the town where the brother was at, or the brother's at. He had thought that I went over there to what do you call it, for business purpose, and I just told him, nah, man, I'm not here for business purpose. I came to see a good friend of mine, and I didn't want to get into details of preaching, and that was my reason to see brothers, and also and do a lesson. So I didn't want to get into those details, because I don't know how he would have responded back. So we was stuck at the immigration with immigration office for a couple, I want to say about 40 minutes with him. So the brother had to come and and come in and speak on the behalf of me and tell him he knew who I was. And he even told the immigration officer, it's like, and he even told the immigration officer that I was in it's like I went to Tanzania to preach. Okay. And immigration officer, man, he didn't say nothing about that, man. He said, oh, well, that's good. He just thought I was in for business, this and that, because I didn't tell him I went over there for preaching. So he was kind of confused, like he thought I was lying to him. But at the end of it, I said, nah, man, it's just like, I'm not here for that. Even when I was leaving the airport, going back to where I was, I seen our immigration officer, man. We spoke, for a minute. He was cool, he wasn't really. I thought at first he was tripping, trying to get money off me, because that's, Jack over there. They'll do that shit. They will, if they're in power, they'll they'll try to bargain with you, and get your money. But he wasn't. He was just doing his job to make sure, like, I'm not over there, like, on some funny shit. So it was good. And Yahushua is king. Shalom, sister. Shalom. Yahabashim Shabrakata. But anyway, hey, let's get to it, man. So I arrived over there. The two brothers came to pick me up. Okay. The brother Yashar came to get me, and that's the head of the camp of GMS Tanzania. And the brother Zachariah came with him. Came to get me, and from the airport, and we went, and arrived at the bro is Yashai's place, and I met the other brother, Amawan. I met him as well, and it was beautiful, man. The brothers, they were in the spirit, okay. Hey, and then also it takes faith, man. Okay, to go. It takes faith, when you haven't met brothers, you haven't met these brothers before. They are all the way in the land of Africa. So you going over there, come from overseas, man. You know, and you're gonna be trouble a little bit, okay? Because Jack could be on on some funny shit, okay? Like trying to use the truth and to use brothers. And I'm just giving an example though. You know, that's the same things we go through any brother's mind, man. Okay, like I'm not just saying this because this doesn't happen. It happens a lot where individuals we use the truth to use to use brothers, man, because they know brothers for sure. Brothers are gonna help out and do certain things for them, so they use the truth for that purpose. So I was in that kind of spirit, but once the brothers came and got me, and seeing how the brothers were, how the brothers, what condition the brothers live in, that's when I said, man, these brothers are men of the Lord, Lord willing, we all endure unto the end, but those brothers were men of the Lord, man. Okay, in the area they preach, I seen the area where they preach at. Okay, those brothers really, when you go into the scripture, man, when you go into the scripture, them brothers really in they are really in a marketplace. Okay, they're really on a street where like you got shopping going on. Shopping going on. I mean, like shops over there, they're out on the street. Little stone corners. So it was, they're really in a marketplace. Where it gets busy, man. All you can hear is nothing but horns of cars, motorbikes. That's where the brothers be at, man. And oh shit, another thing I want to speak on is that these brothers have no cars. They don't have vehicles, no motorbikes, no bicycle, no nothing. They have to catch public transport to get to where they preach. You know, every Saturday, man. Every Saturday they have to get on the public transport to go and preach. But all of them. Okay, and hey. When I see now, I say, okay, brothers are well, are doing well, man, in spirit. When I say they're doing well, I'm talking about in spirit. They really have faith towards the work they're doing, man. Okay, if a brother can post up the what is it's in the book of James. I want to say the second chapter. It's like I'm jet lag and tired as fuck right now, but it's in the book of Saint James. Show me that works. I show you my works. By faith. And that's what I seen among the brothers, man. It was, their faith is they have faith, their works are shown by their faith, man. Okay. And hey, it was beautiful, man. Once I got comfortable, man, it was nothing but laughs. It was nothing but laughs, man. It was we were all happy, man. Okay. We were all happy. And I was like my faith got boosted up too, just being over there with him. I never met his brothers before in my life. Okay, the only time we speak is either if a brother's come on my YouTube live, or if the brother Yashai, when we speak on WhatsApp, that's it. Never met his brothers in before. So when I met them, it was like it's like I knew them somewhere, man. Their spirit was like there was no crushing, man. It was like I don't know how to I just don't know how to explain it. It was so like it was beautiful, man. You meet a brother, you believe in the same thing, you're on the same path. It's beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was for me that was one of the greatest moments, man. About coming this truth, but that was another great moment, being this truth, meeting brothers in this truth, man. Like when I met a brother from temple when he came over here, that was another like faith boosting, Okay, so the brother posted James chapter 2 verse 18. Yeah, a man might say that his faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I'll show thee my faith by my works. And that was it right there, man. Okay, the brothers' faith was shown through their works on how they have to travel to get to where they do camps, man, every Saturday. Public transport, and I'm not talking about the public transport we have here in Western. The public transport we have here in Western is great, is beautiful. Okay, the public transport we have here in the West is beautiful. Over there, the public transport is different, man. I went on it, and it's different. You know, it will change you. It will really have you thinking like, damn, these brothers do this every Saturday, man. You know, yeah. And you know, and hey, all I can say is, man, it was great. It was the report towards those brothers. It was a great report, man. It was a great report. Okay. Amos chapter 3 verse 3. Can two work together except they be agreed? Exactly, man. And if you don't agree, you know, you're gonna crash. But guess what? We all agree on the same thing, believe in the same thing, and we all on the same accord and same page. I mean, you go watch the live lesson we did, man. Watch for yourself, okay? Even though it was a short one, because you know the traveling back and things like that, it was beautiful, man. You know, and if I could do it again, I would do it again, man. You know, and you know, all I can say is, man, Lord willing, we all make it out here, and Yahweh Hashem shall gives us the strength to keep doing His work. You know, also to represent our body as living sacrifice, so we can do, you know, we can make it out of here, man. You know, like the scripture says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, and I've seen them in those brothers, man. Okay, working on their own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Okay. You know, and also over there, another thing is, there's a lot of it's a Muslim, you know, Tanzania is almost like a Muslim nation too. So you know, dealing with Muslim is them Muslim be on, they're hardcore, you know, they're hardcore, man. All right. So let me, I'm gonna keep reading these precepts, and I'm gonna bring out some precepts I had on, you know, on my mind. Psalms chapter 65 verse 4. Blessed is the man whom thou chosest and causest to approach unto thee, that he might dwell in thy court. He shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. That's beautiful, man. The water for that, you know, for the precept. Okay. Let me see. Let me get another one right here. Hey, you know, hey, man. Also, another thing, hey, the brother, man, you know, the brother Zachariah, you know, which is the rest of the brothers, you know, they all did amazing thing for me. And the brother Zachariah, the brother Amawan, you know, he slaughtered a whole chicken for me, man. You know, and I was like, and I'm talking about, you know, your homegrown chicken, man. You know, he had his woman make a whole meal, prepare a meal for me, and that was beautiful, man. You know, it was, those are things I can't forget. I'll never forget in my life. You know, as I walk in this truth, man. You know, it was beautiful. Okay, that was it was a beautiful thing, man. Okay, you know, the brothers welcome into their houses like a family member, like, you know, like a brother, man. That was beautiful, man. You know, so, you know, hey, this is a good report for the, you know, GMS Tanzania. You know, the brothers over there in GMS Tanzania, man. Okay, you know, they might be living, hey, like, and for them, the things they did with the condition the brothers live in, man, it's just like, you just have to be look at it and be grateful and be thankful and be, you know, and give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know, for giving his brother that type of spirit and type of love towards me, you know, and that's the same love we should have towards one another, man. That's the same love Yahushua had, you know, towards the believers, okay, and these brothers had the same love towards me, man. You know, they're not living their best life, I tell you that, but they, you know, had me like feel, you know, like they made sure I was taken care of, man. Okay. So let me go here real quick. So, you know, when you brothers, you know, when you do watch like GMS Tanzania, man, just know those are brothers, man. You know, those brothers, just like you know, the brothers you see in America or Europe. No, those have the same spirit as the brothers in the apostles, the elders. They have the same spirit as them, man. Okay, don't be they in the land of hand. This nah, man. Those are brothers, man. Okay. So let me read Psalms chapter 65 and verse 4 in the NLT. It says here, what joy for those you chose to bring near, those who live in your holy courts, man. Exactly, man, you know. Because hey, living in holy courts means, you know, you've been chosen to do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? And the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is on you right now to do that, to do his work. You know, and Lord willing with these men right here, man. Okay? Those who live in your holy courts, what festivities, festivities await us inside your holy temple, man. Imagine how it's gonna be. You know, once we get into the kingdom, and what the Most High how Shai has prepared for the man he has chosen. You know, you kind of see like when you do visit brothers and you get together with them, the way they treat you and the things they do for you, you kind of see it. The love there, man. It's different. It's different type of love you get from these worldly niggas out here, man. Okay, you got a worldly nigga out here, you know, family member out here. Go to their house. You haven't seen them in a minute, and they know you. You know each other. Go to their house, see how they treat you, and go to a brother in the truth, see how they treat you, man. See what type of love you get from them. Okay. And I'm speaking from experience. Hey, I'm pretty sure the same brother. It's like I'm pretty sure there's brothers out there who testify to the same thing I'm saying from different camps brothers have been to, man. Okay, Matthew chapter 10, verse 6. But go rather to the lordship of the house of Israel, and as you go preaching, say the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So the house, you know, the house of it's like go rather, right. So you know but go right to the lordship of house of Israel, right? So our people are around the four corners of the earth are now lost, you know? And then among to those people who are lost around the four corners of the earth, you have the elect waking up and preaching the gospel, man. The good news, okay? And this is what they're preaching. And as you go preaching, saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand, that's what the brothers over there in Tanzania are doing, all right? Because, hey, man, there's a lot of Israelites over there in Tanzania. Because, you know, we always say, oh, there's a lot of, there's more, there's like, you know, we always mention west coast of Africa, you know, but really, like, over there in the east coast, when I'm talking about by the waters of Africa, there's a lot of Israelites, man. And some of them are, you know, they will tell you, like, they're worshiping King David. You know, there's, the Canaanites are over there as well, even though they're not Israelites. So, you know, and you know, when you go into the history, there was, you know, Jake got mingled among the Canaanites. You got Jake over there in Tanzania calling himself Canaanites, but you look at him and you're like, okay, this dude is a Jake, but he's calling himself a Canaanite. Like, you know, because the history of them being Israel was taken away, as it is written in the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4. Even Deuteronomy chapter 60, Deuteronomy chapter 28, and when you read from the curses, you know, you're going to find out, you know, our heritage was going to be taken away. We're going to start, it's like we'll start worshiping these different gods. Okay, we'll mingle among these nations, become like these nations, you know. Like this one Jacob met over there, he called himself a Canaanite, but you can tell this dude was, you know, could have been a Judite. You know, but he said, oh, my parents told me we're Canaanite, we fled here a long time ago. Could have been a Canaanite, but to me, the spirit on him, it was a spirit of a Judite, you know, but I could be wrong, but that's what I seen on the individual. All right, so Matthew chapter 10, verse 8, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, rise the dead, cast out devils, flee ye have received, flee and flee. It's like freely you have received, freely give. And this is what the brothers, we're all doing, man. All right? We didn't pay for to get this truth. We didn't pay thousands to get this truth. No, this truth was given from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai was given. He gave out this truth to the ones who was meant to teach it. Okay. And teaching until the end comes. Like the scripture says, he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Meaning you got to teach this truth until that day comes where you can't teach it no more. And also the scripture says, many are called, but few are chosen. You know? And this is what's going on today, man. All right? That this truth was given freely, and we're given out freely as well. All right? Unlike these other camps who's really out there selling this truth, man. Okay? Selling it, man. Okay? Like they really fucking paid money to get it. To get the breakdowns. Some of these motherfuckers got breakdowns from the apostles of Great Millstone, but you motherfuckers out there talking shit about the apostles, man. Okay? Now, how crazy is that? The majority of the breakdowns, you know, you individually got it from the apostles, but what are you doing? What are you doing those breakdowns right now? You're selling them. Okay, Sirach chapter 27, verse 9. And also shalom to you, Ahchyam, you know, on the comment board, posting up these precepts and tawada for this. Yahweh Hashem shall brakatam. It says, the birds we resort unto their light, so will the truth return unto them that practice in her. Exactly, man. And this is what you see. When you travel around and you see brothers, man, you meet brothers, you feel your heart, man. I don't know how to explain it, but like there's this happiness, all the fucking stress goes away, man. You know, you just want to be around these brothers and just breaking down scriptures and talking about scriptures, talking about certain things that are spiritual, man. And you can't get this feeling from anyone else out here. You can't get this feeling from these niggas around, man. Your so-called best friend in this world, you can't get that feeling from them. Okay, because we all got friends in this world. We hang around them and have a good time. But once you link with a brother, man, or you link up with brothers, it's a different feeling, man. You know, it's a different feeling. There's a love, man. There's a love. Let me get that scripture, man, from Jonathan. Let's see. This is the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 1, verse 26. It says, I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant, pleasant has thou been unto me. Thy laugh to me was wonderful, passing the laugh of women. And this is the feeling we get when we're around brothers, man. You know, you niggas can run with it, say, oh, these niggas in GMS are fucking homo. Go run around with it. This is Jonathan. This is the man of the Lord. All right. Okay. And, you know, Slakia, this is right. Yeah. You know, this was hold up. This is Saul and Jonathan. Right. Yeah. Saul to Jonathan. It says here, when you read from verse 23, Saul and Jonathan were lively and pleasant in their lives, and in their death were no divided. They were swifter than eagles, they were strong than lions. Ye daughters of Israel, weep over Saul, who clothed you in sackcloth, with other delights, who put on ornaments of golden upon your apparel. How are the mighty fallen in the midst of the battle, O Jonathan? Thou wast slain in thine high places. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan, and very pleasant that has been unto me. That laugh to me was wonderful, passing the love of women. You see, and this is the type of relationship Saul and Jonathan had, man. You know, that's a love right there, man. A brotherly love, You know, if a brother posts up that precept as well, the brotherly love. You know, and this is what I received from the brothers, and this is the same thing I have for the brothers, man. You know, I didn't want to fucking go home. You know, I didn't want to go, man. But you know, Esau, when you moving on Esau time, and this whole fucking, you know, it's bullshit, man. You know, this is why we can't wait for the kingdom when we can all sit together, you know, and have a laugh, man. Have a blast, have a laugh. Imagine what type of love is gonna be there, man. You know, imagine now. Okay. This is in the NLT. 2 Samuel chapter 2. It's like here. 2 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 23. And I'm going to read this in NLT. So it's like here. Just bear with me for a minute. It says here, right? How beloved and gracious were Saul and Jonathan. They were together in life and death. They were swifter than eagles and strong than lions. All women of Israel weep for Saul, for he dressed you in luxury, sackcloth clothing, and a garment decorated with gold. Oh, how the mighty heroes have fallen in battle! Jonathan lies dead on hills. How I weep for you, my brother Jonathan. Oh, it's like, oh, how much I loved you, and your love for me was deeper than the love of a woman. This is the love we have, among one another, in Great Millstone, man. Okay? And I'm talking about, the real brothers in Great Millstone, man, because of lately we have seen how, like, individual and right in head, really, there's no love, man, towards, towards brothers in Great Millstone. So, and I'm talking about the real brothers out there, man, There's love, man. You niggas can go ahead and keep talking shit about, man, the Grand Millstone, man. These Grand Millstone brothers, they're nothing but niggas. Well, keep going. We know, we know what happens when brothers link up now. I myself, it was second time witnessing it, and it's beautiful, man. Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 133, verse 1. As a song of decrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant is for brethren to do it together in unity. And when brothers who have experienced that, they're gonna tell you, man. It's the most beautiful thing, man. You can you that you feel, man. Okay. And it's like, the way it happens is it's crazy, because you haven't seen these brothers before, but when you link up with them, it just feels like you brothers know each other. That this is not the first time you have met. The conversation we'll be having common board, and when brothers are coming here, posting precepts, it's like there's something special about it, man. Because it will be the same thing if it is, brothers on the comment, leaving comments right here. If I did see these brothers in real life, it will feel like we know each other, man. Like posting precepts on the comment board, man. It's not something to take lightly, man. It ain't. It's not. Greeting one another, man. That's no lightly thing, man. It's heavy. It's heavy thing, man. It's really heavy, man. So let me get these precepts. Let me keep going. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 16. Let me read Nahum 20 and 15. How our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptian vexed us, and our fathers exactly so. That's why you have a lot of Israelites over there in the land of Ham. Okay, East Coast, West Coast, Central, whatever. South of Africa. You got a lot of Jacks in South Africa, man. Okay. So hey, no old Jack went back to Jerusalem, or went left and just when or it's like old Jacks just went to the West Coast of Africa. Nah, man. They're all over Africa, man. All right, and even Apostle Hobby saying there's a lot of Jackson in Africa, man. And when you get to Africa, you're gonna see yourself who the Israelites are and who the Hamites are, man. There's a fucking separation. There's a separation, and I never knew, because when I lived in the land of Ham, it was a long time ago. This before I came in the truth, so I always knew there was different between. There was like something, there was always like a spirit between Jake and Ham. But this is before I, came in the truth, so I didn't know who about the Israelites or about the Hamites. But growing up, I always been told to know get people that cut themselves here, do all that crazy shit. Big piercing in their ears, walk around naked. Drawing on themselves. Okay, those were called pagan. They were called pagans, like heathens. So our parents always, my mom always told me not to follow their ways. So when I came in the truth, everything made sense. Now when I went back over there knowing the truth, it was so easy to pick up the Israelites and Hamite, man. Okay, the Hamite, the Messiah over there, they keep their culture to the T. They still dress the same. They still dress the same way, and even when they're trying to dress normally, you can fucking pick them up. They don't know how to fucking they don't know how to dress. Something like a Hamite could really put on the best outfit, but that nigga still gonna look dusty. Because when I was over there, I could tell the difference. I was like, man, look at that dusty ass nigga over there. Like, it just don't go. It just don't, man. A nigga will have a Larry Bird jersey on, a white jersey on with a fucking red shoes on. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like some weird, But when you see a Jake, you're like, okay, that's a Jake. The walk, okay, just the spirit, okay. So anyway, let's carry on. Romans 8:16, the Spirit self bear witness of our spirit that we're the children of the Most High. And hey, I seen that over there. All right, when I got a chance to talk with the brothers, they were telling me the history, from their parents, their fathers, okay, and it was all biblical, man. All right, okay, some of their fathers practice biblical culture. Okay, the brothers in the truth, they still practice biblical culture, on the same level, man. Okay. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2. It's like the Spirit self bear witness of our spirit that we're the children of the Most High. So right, you once you get over there, you're gonna be able to pick up Jake and pick up the Hamite. You're gonna see, okay, that's an Israelite man over there. All right, that's an Israelite woman. Okay, that's in the Israelite young Jake on the street selling mangoes, selling something on the street, trying to leave. Even the way they speak Swahili is different from the fucking Hamites. There's like that swag to it. Okay, it's like that good Swahili, man. All right. Oh, the music is not it's similar to like South African and piano. It's similar to Afrobeat in Swahili. It's similar to hip hop in Swahili. All right. So hey, man, hey, that's why I seen it over there. But this is about the brothers, though. So 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2, and many shall follow their prisoner's ways, by reason of whom the word of truth shall be evil spoken of, and through covetousness they shall share their fame with words, make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation stumbleth not. And this is, what's going on with this individual that, saw breakdowns, all right, who got the proper breakdowns. They know it. Instead of giving out freely, they went and they what with it, sold it, or start making the truth. They start making the truth more of like something where they is just for money. Instead of giving preaching the truth, the full truth, money got involved in that, and the truth got watered down. Okay, that's going on right now in Israel, man. All right. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. Exactly, man. Let brotherly love continue, man. And it was something that if brothers out there, man, when you do link out with brothers who believe in the same thing, man, you better love that brother as you love yourself, man. You better become a servant to that brother, man. And that's what the brothers became. They served me. And I'll do the same thing for those brothers if they ever came to Australia, man. Okay. Verse 2, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels and words. You know, and sometimes you do you do encounter angels, man. You know. All right. Leviticus 19 and 17, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, or it's like in no suffer sin upon him. Exactly, man. So you know, hey, when a brother is going off, you're supposed to do what? Correct him. You just don't gonna see a brother going off and just let him, keep going off, man, because you know better. You correct our brother, man. All right, you can put him in the right path, and the brother should do, and that brother should do the same thing for you if he loves you. And that's what happens in Great Millstone. You know, when we go off, we get rebuked. You know, and that's not about love right there, man. Because if we don't get rebuked, guess what? We'll be misled and going in the wrong way. You know. Mark chapter 12 verse 31. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Exactly, man. And this neighbor right here, he's talking about within brothers in Grand Millstone, or brothers who believe in the same truth, the truth of Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua, man. Okay. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Okay. You're supposed to love a brother as you love yourself, man. And there's none other commandment greater than these. You see? Okay. First Peter chapter 1 verse 22. Seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren. See that you love one another with pure heart fervently, man. And I felt that. Being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of uncorruptible by the word of the Most High, which liveth and abide forever, man. For all flesh is as grass, and all the glory of a man as the flower of grass. The grass withereth, and the flower thereof falleth away. But the word of the Most High endureth forever. And this is the word which ye by second, and this is the word which by the gospel is preached unto you. You see? Matthew 25 and 35. For I was in hunger, and you gave me meat. I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you took me in. You know, naked, you clothed me. I was sick, you visited me. I was in prison, you came unto me. You see? And this is what we're supposed to be doing one to another. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when we saw thee and hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink? When we saw thee a stranger, took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer, say unto them, Verily I say unto you, in as much as ye have done unto one of these least of, in as much as ye have done it unto one of these, of the least of these, my brethren, you have done unto me. You see? So this is what we're supposed to be doing in this ministry, man. Okay? It's easy to say you're doing the work. I'm on fire, brother. I'm doing 10 videos a day, 30 videos a week or something like that. But you have no love towards the brethren is truth. And all your work is really being done in vain. Basically. Okay? Because we gotta practice what we preach. We have to live by the words of Yahushua. We have to live by an example Yahushua set. Okay? We can't just say, we love we love the Lord, but we hear the brother. We hear, you hear your brother. You know, man. You don't go like that, man. Okay? Hold up. This book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 21. For even hereunto were ye called, because of Hamashiach also suffer for us, leaving us an example that you should follow his steps. Okay? And Yahushua left an example to follow, man. All right? And and that example he left, we have to follow that. We have to follow that example, man. All right. If there's no love towards brothers in this truth, then, hey, man, like, nah, there's not, man. It's the book of St. John, chapter 15, verse 34. It says here, "A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another." Verse 35, "But this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if you have loved one another." So if you don't love one another, man, you are not the disciple of Yahushua HaMashiach. I'm sorry, man. You know, the scripture just is proving it. If you have a hatred towards brothers in this truth, you see brothers on the highway and byways going through hell and catching hell by preaching this truth, and you causing, you know, discourse among brethren, you talking shit about brothers preaching the work, you know, doing the work. Brothers in this truth for 30 years, you talking shit about these brothers in the truth for 30 years and have shown them about love when you need to help these brothers were there for you, but now you turning against them. You know, you are not of the disciple of Yahushua. Okay? You are not the disciple of Yahushua, man. I'm sorry, but it goes like that. All right? Hey, shalom to Elder GMS Spiritual 144. Shalom, Elder Yahabashim Shabrakatah. All right, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. "Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us. Let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, whom for who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despised the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High." And that's Yahushua right there, man. Okay? And Yahushua did that. And we have to do the same thing Yahushua did, man. Be ready to go through, through this work. Yahushua walked, a long suffering. You catch hell here, keep going. You catching hell and you taking our fucking hell. You taking our anger towards brothers, man. Nah, man. Yahushua didn't do that, man. Hey, Yahushua, when he was going through it, what did Yahushua do? He prayed for Peter, man. So when Peter is strengthened, he can what? Strengthen the rest. Psalms 126 and 4. Turn again turn again our captivity, O Lord, as the stream in the south. Okay. Exodus 11:7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that shall know that the Most High have put a difference between Egyptians and Israel, man. And when you get there, you're gonna see that scripture live right in your face, man. Okay. Matthew 5:13. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith the shall be salted, it is thenceforth good for nothing, but be cast out and be thrown under foot of man. Hey, and them brothers right there, man, they, sit on the hill, man. They can't be hidden. The way they preach it, man, people, pretty sure people be questioning, and they can see that, hey, these gotta be the prophets, because whatever they're saying, the preaching in Swahili is not about what's happening right now. Okay. Another thing I noticed over there is the climate change is hitting Tanzania as well, man. Okay. Easter's everywhere, man. Easter destroyed the whole earth. All right. Jeremiah 10:16, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things, and Israel's road of his inheritance. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua of hosts is his name. Yeah, Yahweh, the Most High Yahweh is the form of all things, man. Remember, the Most High has no beginning. He has no beginning. He has no ends. Okay. And Israel is the road of his inheritance. Okay. So Israel is gonna inherit whatever that was created over here on the earth. Okay. Whatever the Most High created over here on the earth, Israel is going to inherit that, and Israel is the inheritance of Yahushua, man. And the Most High Yahweh of hosts is his name. Okay, Hebrews 3:13. But exalt one another daily while it is called today, lest lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. For we are made partakers of Yahushua if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the ends. While it is said today, if you hear his voice, harden not your hearts as in the provocation. Let me go read us in NLT. It's like your brothers are I'm really fatigued right now. I'm having hard time, to to read, but I had to do this lesson right here, before I could, move on and do anything today, man. Let me see. So my speech right now is not really great. Let me see. It's Hebrews 3:14. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 3, verse 13 in NLT. It says, "You must warn each other every day while it is still today, so that none of you will be deceived by sin and hardened against the Most High. For if we are faithful to the end, trusting the Most High just as firmly as we have, it's like as when we first believed, we will share in all other, it's like in all that belongs to Yahushua. Remember what it says today when you hear his voice. Don't harden your hearts as Israel did when they rebelled." And you can find that in the book of Exodus, how our people rebel against Yahweh, Yahushua, man. Okay. All right. 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. "If any man say, I love Mosiah, head of his brother, he is a liar. For he that love not his brother whom he have seen, how can he love the Mosiah when he have not seen? And this commandment this commandment have we." It's like let me take my time. It says here, 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. "If a man say, I love the Mosiah, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he have seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen? And this commandment we have from him, that he who love God love his brother also." So exactly, man. You can't say you love the Most High, but you hate your brother who you see every day, or who you communicate every day, or you do first time with every day, or you in the same camp with, or you once was in the same camp with. You went out, you ate together, you hang out together, and you hear that brother, and then you go, hey, you say you love the Most High. Nah, man, you haven't even seen the Most High. You haven't even, come on. You lying if you say things like that, man. I love God, I love Yahweh, how short, but I hate a brother over there, this and this. Nah, man. It don't work like that, man. And what I seen with those brothers, man, it was the first time meeting those brothers, and I experienced a lot. The hospitality the brothers gave was beautiful, man. Okay, it was beautiful. All right, wish we could have stayed for at least a whole week and hang with the brothers, do lessons, but hey, that couple hours I was with the brothers, man, it was good enough. It was good. It boosted my faith up. It made me feel great. It was a good experience, man. Going to special land of hand, man. Okay, where life is crazy out there, and you meet brothers in the truth, man, and they treat you like a brother, serve you, to me it was great, man. Hey, if any brother ever travel to Tanzania, man, you're part of GMS, man, make sure you link out with the brothers over there in Tanzania, man. Go see the brothers, man. Okay, just go see. All right, go see how the brothers are living, and whatever condition brothers are in, man, they're gonna take you in like a brother, man, and they're gonna make sure you're taken care of, man. Okay, they did the same thing for me. Okay, and this was my first time meeting the brothers, man. Okay, and I'm speaking from what I've seen. Now, I'm not trying to boost the brothers up. I'm just speaking what I've seen and what I experienced with the brothers, man. All right. First John chapter 2 verse 16. He have said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved. He said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. How shall saith unto him, Feed my sheep. And this is what we're supposed to. That's the mindset we're supposed to have. Be in His truth, man. Okay, to do the work, love one another. Feed one another. And just hey, show that love until the day, Yahweh sends His Son Yahweh back over here to come to redeem the very elect, man. We're supposed to, feed one another. Love one another, man. Okay. All right. Because I just thought of, I went to Tanzania, Zanzibar, then, I went to see the brothers over there in the mainlands. I thought I would do a report on them so brothers know that those are brothers, man. Those are brothers, okay? And all I can say is, we pray for one another that we do unto the ends, because we living in hard times where, hey, anything could happen, to any of us, man. Okay. Let me see. Let me get a couple more precepts. This book of St. John chapter 15 verse 9. As the Father have loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. And this is Yahushua. Yahushua loved the believers, the disciples, man. So we have to do the same thing Yahushua did. Walk in His footsteps, man. Don't be a nigger. Okay, be a brother, man. All right. Verse 10. If I keep my commandments, it's like if you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments, abide in His love. Okay. All right. Let's read verse 11. Just bear with me. Verse 11. These things I have spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be fulfilled. This is the commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Okay. Greater love have no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. Yahushua did that. And guess what? We're supposed to do the same thing for one another, man. All right. Ye are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. Hey, let me give you an example. All right. With that situation, now I'm not saying the brother laid down his life for me, but check this out though. When I was at the airport, with the immigration officer, because the immigration officer could have done anything he wanted, really. Okay. He had the power to say, you gotta give me this amount of money, this and that, because you told me different story than the brother is telling, than the brother told him, because I didn't tell the immigration officer what I was going over there for, but the brother told him about what I went over there for, so it was two different stories, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, everything worked out because the brother told the officer the truth. The brother came in and told the officer, look, man, the brother, traveled all the way from Tanzania. Okay, travel all the way from Australia to Zanzibar, and then from Zanzibar he came to see me over here so we can fellowship in our belief. Okay. Hey, so the brother, hey, he laid down like that, man. He said, you know what? There's nothing else for us to say. I didn't tell this man the truth, and the brother told him the truth. The brother put himself in trouble. He did that with no doubt, man. Okay. So 1 Samuel chapter 12 verse 22. For the Lord Yahweh will not forsake His people, nor His great name's sake, because it have pleased the Most High to make you His people. Moreover, as for me, the Most High forbid that I should sin against the Most High in the season to pray for you. but I'll teach you the good and the right way. Only fear Yahweh and serve him in the truth with all your heart. For consider how great things that he have done for you. Exactly, man. But if you still but if you shall still do wickedly, you shall be consumed, both you and your king. You know? Romans 15:4. For all several things were in for a time, were in for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scripture might have hope. So things were written in his Bible for us to read of and understand of and live by it, man. Okay, not just reading scriptures and you block it off. You don't live by that, man. Verse 5. Not now the Most High of the patient and consolation grant you to be like-minded one toward another according to Yahushua HaMashiach, that ye might with one mind and one mouth glorify the Most High, even the Father of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. Exactly, man. So the love we're supposed to share one another is the same love the Most High shows towards us, man. No matter what condition we're in, there's a love that has been bestowed on us, man. Okay, there's a love. We're able to walk up every from how many we're able to wake up, in our of how many years we've been living for. We're able to wake up and do videos and praise the Most High and do His work, man. That's a love right there, man. Okay, all right. Psalms chapter 118 verse 6. The Lord Yahweh is on my side. I will not fear what man can do unto me. All right, and that's what the brother showed me when he came to picking me up. Okay. Romans 12:1. Now it's like, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercy of the Most High, that you present your bodies as living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And that's that's the work we do, representing our bodies as living sacrifice. On how and by ways also showing love one to another, charity. Okay, that that also, man. Not just doing the work on how and by ways. There's more things to do. Okay. And be not confounded to this word, that ye might be transformed. It's like that ye might be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye might be it's like that ye might prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Yeah, so once you know who you are, you come to the truth, man. You gotta change how you think, how you do things. You can't be a fucking nigga in this truth, man. A lot of individuals, they say they in this truth, they have Hebrew names, but really they're still niggas in this truth, man. Still carrying themselves like niggas and hoes. You gotta change, man. You have to renew your mind, your heart. Okay, verse 3. For I said, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as the Most High have dealt to every man the measure of faith. For right, man, yeah, because everybody is being given, different type of measurement, of faith, right? Even teaching, the same things, you're being given like, amount of things you can do, you. But from there, though, you don't just push yourself up and become this great thing living and look down on every brother, man. Because I'm gonna keep it real, right? A lot of Jake in America, man, if you went to see the brothers over there in Tanzania, man, a lot of you probably look down on those brothers because how the life over there is like. And I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of Jake over there in America, or Jake, in these Western countries, man. If you went to see those brothers, you probably look down on them because the condition, how they live, how life over there is like, the environment the brothers live in, you probably look down on them. And from there, you spiritual, you think you better than them, but not, man. you know, they just happen to be in our area, in our lands, and they're doing the work. Okay, doing the work of the Most High. How about Shem? They're doing the same work you're doing, and they're even struggling to do videos over there because they don't have the right equipment over there, man. The internet is terrible over there, man. The internet over there is fucking terrible. All right. Okay. The equipments over there cost a lot of money, man. Okay. And then when I seen it for myself, I said, wow. But the brothers team are managing to do live videos and put up lessons, man. You know. So hey, I'm just speaking the things I see, man. And I'm probably assuming it's like I probably say brothers in Haiti and Jamaica, it will be probably the same thing over there, in those islands, because those are like third world countries, you know, Puerto Rico, Mexico, those brothers be really, man. Those brothers, man, they they got faith, man. They got faith, okay, and they have patience to really put up videos or do live videos like that, man. Like it's, cause hey, me being over there, man, and I can't access the internet. I was, getting frustrated, but 3 to 4 days later, I got used to it. It became a normal thing, cause there's nothing I can do really. Okay, you can have the best fucking internet over there, but you're gonna go into an area where you can't access internet. Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi weak as shit. So imagine trying to upload videos, man. Videos taking like 4 6 hours. That you will make you fucking lose your minds. But them brothers, man, they have patience, they have faith. Their work is, their faith is being shown through their works, man. They have a love towards one another. They even also have a love towards us brothers in these countries where we are in the Western, man. And they ain't got no that type of mindset trying to scam us and asking for money, this and that, because where we are. No, they understand how we live and how life is, man. And I seen that with my own eyes, man. Okay, that's the report I give. I'm giving about GMS Tanzania. Okay, and the brother, the leader of the camp, great brother right there, man. Great leader right there, man. Okay, and I'm assuming he might be young in age, compared to the other brothers, or I'm not too sure, but he's doing great job, man. He's doing great job, and I'll learn a lot from him, being a leader. Okay. So Romans chapter 12 and verse 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, man. Exactly. So every brother got different offices, different things. Brothers are being given to do different talents, man. So I'm probably cut the video right here. Tawada for the precepts you brothers provided in comment board. Because like I said, I'm fucking tired of this shit. But hey, Tawada for the precepts. And, this has been about report on the GMS Tanzania brothers. I give them a great report, man. You brothers out there, hey, though in GMS Tanzania, those are brothers, man, Those are brothers. And, yeah, man, Lord willing, we all, endure unto the ends. Because you never know. You never know. All right. You never know what might happen tomorrow, man. So with that, man, hopefully this year was edified to you brothers out there and sisters out there. And then slack here for my my speech, my reading and all that was really, yeah, like that happens when I'm when I'm tired. So slack about that. But hopefully, the message was pushed. So with that, Shalom, and all praises goes to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kodash, and also double honor to the apostles and elder bishops and elders great millstone. And Shalom to Ahchyam there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kodash. I say Shalom.